The View Requisitions menu option is used to locate and/or manage previously created requisitions by selecting a submenu option in a drop-down. The drop-down submenu directly correlates to folders in the View Requisition screen. The View Requisition screen contains folders for the phases that a requisition may go through in its life cycle. In the Order section, there exist two folders: Payment Required and Purchase Orders. The Payment Required folder contains orders that have been approved, but need some sort of information before they can be sent to the vendor. The most common information needed would be credit card or P-card information, since for security reasons, Spend Manager Pro does not store any credit card data. Checking the checkbox of an order in the Payment Required folder enables grid menu options, such as the File dropdown, View Hyperlink, Cancel Hyperlink, Pay Credit Card Order, etc. The File drop-down of the grid menu allows the user to select Export to Excel, Print, select fields to display, and restore default grid view. Export to Excel allows the data to be exported into a downloadable Excel file. Print allows the user to print exactly what is being displayed on the screen. Select Fields to Display allows the user to add, remove the fields or columns that is displayed on the grid. Restore Default Grid View, when selected, returns the grid view to its original state with the grid defaulted to its originally displayed fields. The View Hyperlink of the grid menu allows the user to view the information and details of the selected order. The Cancel Hyperlink of the grid menu allows the users to cancel the selected order. It should be noted that canceling an order will place the order in the canceled folder and unencumber funds. That is, return any funds previously set aside for the order back into its respective account. The Pay Amazon Order hyperlink allows the user to pay for an Amazon purchase using the Amazon checkout process. The Pay Credit Card Order hyperlink allows the user to pay for approved credit card orders as a final step to sending the order to the vendor. The Purchase Orders folder in the Orders section allows the user to view and/or manage purchase orders that have been created and find out if the order has been released to the vendor or not. An order icon with an arrow pointing to the right indicates that the order was released to the vendor, while an order with no arrow indicates it has not been released to the vendor yet. To find out more detailed information, check the checkbox to the left of the status icon to select that order. Then click the View hyperlink to view the order details. In the Requisitions section, there exist four folders: In Process, Requisitions, In Process, Quote Request, Disapproved Recalled, and Draft. The In Process Requisitions folder contains all of the requisitions that have not been fully approved and are still in the workflow. The In Process Quote Request folder contains all of the requisitions that have had one or more line items sent out for a quote request and have not been awarded or submitted for approval. The Disapproved Recalled folder contains all of the requisitions that have been disapproved or recalled. It is very important to note that requisitions in this folder still have the money pre-encumbered. In other words, the money is still being set aside, assuming there is still an intent to purchase the goods or services listed in the requirements. Should you wish to return the money that has been set aside, you must cancel a requisition. The Draft folder contains all of the requisitions that we have created but not submitted. Selecting a requisition in the Draft folder allows the user to edit and/or submit the requisition for approval. In the Other section, there exist two folders: Canceled and Change Order History. The Canceled folder contains all of the requisitions that were canceled. If you recall, a canceled requisition relieves the pre-encumbrance. In other words, the money that was set aside for the interest to purchase the goods or services listed in the requisition has been put back into the account and is no longer being set aside. The Change Order History folder contains all of the orders that have been changed since they were released to the vendor. A change order can be identified by the rev number of an order. A rev number of 1 or greater indicates the order is a change order, meaning the order is changed and updated since its original creation.
This concludes the overview of the View Requisitions menu item.